Solo Skizz, episode 24. We are getting to 24. That is, what is that? What's this? I missed an opportunity. It's out in the comments. 23, Michael Jordan's number. Well, what was I thinking? That was a great opportunity and I blew it. So for 24, what I'm going to say is that I didn't think about it again. So 24. So what we're going to do today is one of the things I want to talk about, I said I wanted to look at this lodestone. And I went digging. In order to make the lodestone, you need netherite scrap. So look, beep. So I went and got all the ancient debris and did what I needed to do. And now I got to get some gold and make the actual ingot because we're gonna compare the lodestone. Oh yeah, we're comparing it to this compass, side by side. That's what we're gonna do. So where is the gold, people? There you are. Boop boop. Look at all this gold. A lot of this gold is from the jerks. And I took apart the bastion. Loved it. Well, I didn't need 27. I only needed 4. I don't know what that was about. Let's do this. No, I'm not Canadian. Here we go. And there's that. So put that in the center. Up. And I also need the, what is it? The stone something or another bricks. Stone chisel or something like that. So I got to take this. I got to do that. And boom. Actually, I think I need a little bit more than that. All right. We should be able to do this now. Where is it at? Why can't I do it? Oh, wait, because I got to do this. Well, I don't think I've ever made this stuff. All right, there we go. There's that. Boom, and there's that. And in we go. And I don't have enough. I thought I did. Man, I did my celebration hum for nothing. Let's hum again. And there we go. And now I have enough. And there you are, Mr. Lodestone. Now, the way this works is we're going to have to get ourselves a compass. Compass, no S. Not scumpus, just compass. Yeah. So it's already boring. Points compass. Where are you at? All right, let me get myself some emeralds. And hey, man, can I have a compass? I'll take a little compass here, man. Let me take that compass. Oh, thank you for the compass. And this is I'll admit, I did look a little bit at this in creative, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, but it's kind of not. So what I'm going to do is let's put it up there, yeah? I think I might need to sleep soon. Ugh, look, I still haven't cleaned this out. All right, let me take a quick nap. Ooh. Oh, get in there. Oh, one of these days all the way to the bed. Okay. Oh, I can't just walk by them without giving them a little bit of beef jerky. Here you go, guys. All right. Now we have what we need. I think what I'm going to do is put the lodestone right somewhere. Should I put it on top of this? Maybe on top of this here. All right. I'm holding shift, so I'm not getting all burn. Yeah, we'll put it. Oh, this is going to hurt. Hold on. Let me eat something real quick. I didn't think this through. All right. And all right. Put this down. Boop. Take this and boop. All right. So let's get off this thing here. Now it's kind of interesting. See the red? See the red dial on my hand there? It's going to just keep pointing at that lodestone because I right-clicked it with this compass, and it keeps on pointing at it. Now I'll admit, I think it's pretty cool. I really do. Watch, we're going to go far away. Come fly away with me. All right, now let's get this out. And we say, okay, well, let's follow a compass. Now, it looks weird. The angle looks like it's diagonal, but in reality, if it's pointing straight up, it means you're pointing right at it, yeah? So now we're going right at it, and if we were going this way, we'd be like, oh, we got to turn left and all that. I will admit, it's pretty cool. But check this out. Here's why this compass is better. Oh, by the way, what's this compass? In case anybody doesn't know, which you should. Boom. Here, let's start with the fact that the lodestone is incredibly expensive. You have to get 4 ancient debris, which takes forever. We all know that. And then 4 ingots of gold, which isn't that bad. But the ancient debris sucks. It takes forever to get that stuff, and I don't really like that. But the compass, boop, and boop, done. Right? It's a cobblestone and a torch. Now you're thinking, okay, come on, really? The torch points where you want to go. And typically what ends up happening is it points at another compass. So there'd be a compass way off in the distance. The key is to use a brick that doesn't make sense with the rest of the stuff or whatever. But Here's what makes it super important. Check this out. Okay, where's that lodestone? We're going to fly over here. Watch. This is what makes it so much better. This compass. All right, let's turn around now. Okay, flying, and I'm saying, let's pretend I don't know where I'm going. We're in the nether. I don't know. I'm like, okay, I got to go this way. All right, so we're definitely going to go this way. I don't know how far, but we're going to keep on flying this direction. I think, wait, what? What do I got to do now? It doesn't have the, here I have to look, the Y coordinate. It doesn't have the Y coordinate. I think that's a bit of a problem. And we can solve that sort of with the compass. See, look, this means go that way. That means go that way. This means go that way, and so on. But, there's more to this. Check this out. You got to know this about this compass. Take this out. Floating block. You ready, people? Floating block with all four sides. What's that mean? What's it mean? It means go up. It means you have to go up. Sometimes you have to go up. And a block. Wait, I lied. Oh, geez, now I look like I don't know what I'm talking about. That means go down. Shut up. That means go down. Okay, so all floating block with all four inside means go down. But if you got one on top, that means go up. Okay, it's really that simple. And it actually ends up being super helpful when you're in the nether and stuff, because it always points to the next one. You can actually travel great distances as long as there's a compass in the way. So the verdict is in. Lodestone's cool. Compass better. Cool, better. Cool, better. Skizz, cool, better. All right, let's get started on carving this out, because I want this rocket ship to stick out a little bit. Well, here's the top of the ship. And now we're going to have to fill this in with some of the block. I opened this up so that I could, put these on here a little bit better. And I admit, I wish I was more forward thinking and that my rocket ship was actually diagonal, but it's not. So we have to take some stone and plug in back here and then carve a lot of this out is what we're going to have to do. Carve this out, and it's going to have to be sort of a step pattern on the way back. So it's going to look like an impact into the mountain. Yeah. So it's going to look like it came in and impacted the mountain, which means I can't dig this all the way out straight up or anything like that. We got to make it look a little organic. And I'm not very artistic, so this is going to suck, but we're going to do it anyways. And then while we're going to do this, look, I didn't even notice this when I did the Lodestone. Look at that achievement. Look at that. Country load, take me home to the place I belong. That's a better. There's some more words, and I don't know the lyrics. I think that was actually right. All right, now let's go ahead and start carving this out. This is going to take a little bit. Let's say, what do you say? Let's go from, I'd say about this, like here on, yeah? So we'll do this right here and carve this out. We're going to remove about 5 up. Actually, probably like 4 up here, 4 up here, 5 and so on, because it's going to be totally exposed. Yeah, we want to look like it actually slammed into this thing. This is going to take a little bit of work. And like I said, I'm not an artist, but I'm going to give it my best shot. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, and that's him. I got a few more words there. Progress report. So check it out. Look what I had to do. I'm having a, hey, I didn't invite you. I decided to take out all those torches and replace the entire ground with emerald blocks. Why am I doing that? Because when this thing is sticking out, it's going to be kind of silly if it's just regular blocks underneath. So this is not super dupe. So in order to do that, also, I need the place to be lit up. So I do have kind of a neat design with the glowstone here. But there's going to be some more grinding going on to pull that off. That's for true. And there's a little bit of progress going on up there. First of all, this is a much thicker... Well, it's a spaceship. It doesn't have to be aerodynamic. Yeah? It doesn't matter when it's traveling. Haven't you seen Star Wars? Those things, that big thing was not... That wasn't aerodynamic, so it's going to look like a big saucer, which I guess is what we're going for. But it's not going to happen until we get there. But here's what's super important, people. New snapshot. Forgot to put it on the screen. Let's do it now. Boing. There it is. There's a new thing I want to go check out. Apparently, the piglins, when they hack up a hoglin, they go, crit. They celebrate. They celebrate with a dance after they do it. Now, it says sometimes. I just read that. I want to see if it's true. So let's go look at it. All right, we found them. Hey, guys. You're looking a little slim there. Aren't you hungry? Don't you eyeball me like that. I have my boots on. Hey, go. There's a guy over here. Hey. Not me. Not me. Look at him pushing you. Does that make you mad? What is happening? I really wish I should have left my boots on that had the soul sand stuff so I can move fast. No, I'm set up. Dang it. What is happening? Oh boy, now I gotta build up. Away from me. Get away from me. All right, come get him, guys. Hey! Aren't you guys hungry? What is going on? Oh, there they go. There they go. What's happening? All right, I want to get over there. All right, leave me alone. There's a guy right on me, too. Yeah, dance. Are you going to dance? Dance in celebration. Do it. What did I just say? You're not dancing. Here's another one for you. Come on. Right here. Fight him. Fight him. Fight. 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 Come on, guys. I think he called you a name. Well, I did. Here we go. Yes. Come on, baby. There we go. Fight. 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 Dance. Huh? Huh? That's it. Is that your dance? That's your dance? That's your dance. Well, I'm not surprised that, the ladies aren't really picking up on you guys. That's all of you. You all have 2 left feet. Well, back to the matter at hand. Let's go ahead and get back to this now. It's got a lot more work to do. Got to carve out this whole area here. And I did put on some haste, so it's going a lot quicker, which is what we like. But there's still a lot of work to do. So I got to tell you, once again, what's going to take the most time? Getting those emeralds. That's what's going to take the most time. You guys weren't supposed to see back there. This is the curtain. Don't judge me. Well, I couldn't help myself. I really wanted to see if there was a dance, and so I gave it a creative when I made that. So watch what this looks like. This is actually, it's a little brutal. I don't know why there's so many stupid kids, but this is a little brutal once they decide to go after them. Watch what ends up happening here. It's like it's like piranhas. Don't make me into liars, guys. Dude, dang. But then they still don't dance. But man, they go nuts on this guy. You're making me into a liar. Up. Something happens to him. It's like they don't like ugly. You see what happens? Watch this. Watch. See? He's normal. And then all of a sudden he gets a little... I need to look into this. Watch when his ribs show. Then they're like, hey, you're too ugly to be here. Which, by the way, guys, pot kettle. Am I right? Watch. Here goes his skin. His skin's going to do something weird. There it goes. And now they get mad. Well, there's no dance. But good news. It's super gross. All right. Really back to work. West Virginia. Man, that song is in my head. It is. It's in there. It's locked in. Thanks a lot, Lodestone. Dang it! Look what happened. One little misplacement and went... I think I might take that water source away. I don't know. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I feel bad taking this water source away, but I'm going to do it. And the reason I'm going to do it is because it's being a real pain in the butt. So what I'm going to do, if I can get up here and actually land. Look. Don't do that. I'm trying to do something neato mosquito. Let me get this. There it goes, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on here, kind of in remembrance. There you go, buddy. That's where you came from. And maybe one day we'll release it again, but I don't know, maybe. Hey, look what I added. I don't know if I talked about this yet. Whenever this is, whenever this is, one of these is unloading, you know which, you're in a distance, you know which one is actually unloading the carts because he's going, yum, 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 yum. So we'll have to wait till that runs again, which is not going to be for a while. But when it runs again, maybe I'll come over here. It's awesome because they're all going, yum, 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 yum. Do you like that? You like that sound effect I just get? Hey! There, it's still going. Jeez, it's going to take a while. Is it still going? All right, let's let this finish up and let's keep on carving. Man, it takes a long time. You know what we need? We need to will it. I'm going to push it with my voice. There we go. All right, all done. All right, for realsies, back to work. Ready? And I started the word "and" too early. And I'm running out of air. Stupid thing. I'm done. Whew. Okay. All right, so now check it out. This is, I'm happy, kind of, so for the most part. Look, let's have a little look at it now. Let's have the full effect. We're just out for a casual fly for the day. We're like, and then over here you'll see some more sand dunes. This is where Skizz lives over here. You can see that the rocket ship slammed into the side of the building. Or do we believe it? I'm wondering if we believe it. Do we believe ourselves? I feel like we kind of do. It's kind of neat. I kind of like it. I'll tell you what it definitely needs is some flame. Remember when I did the flame originally? Remember? I did the flame originally, but it was just so ridiculous how it was everywhere. It was kind of stupid. But if you look at this, I'm thinking flame up in there. Man, I don't know how to really do that, but maybe flame here. And I think like yellow flame heavy here, and then maybe some blue down up. And then some blue flame down here that's like the fuel line busted or whatever. I'm not really sure. Up! Okay, so apparently Skizz is now an actual bird. I thought that was an opening. My bad. Jeez, now I feel like I want to go make my windows dirty. Because I feel bad when birds were to slam into it. As long as we're on the subject. All right, so let's do this. Let's get some soul sand. And let's get some soul sand and the flint and steel, and let's see if we can piece that together and make it look a little bit cooler than it does, because I like the idea of really driving home that there's been an explosion. Taking another tour here. This is what it's going to look like. This is after the spaceship crash. Not a rocket ship. I don't know why I said rocket ship. Spaceship crashed. Look at all that fire. All right, I went with all blue. Why did I go with all blue? Well, I'll tell you. Oh, that would have been so neat if I went right in there. What did I hit the carpet or something? Well, I went with all blue because, I didn't want to use netherrack. Whenever you need a yellow flame to last, it's got to be on netherrack, from what I understand. And when you put netherrack up there, it looks like poopy, and it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, and it's red. And well, quite frankly, if your dookie is red, go see a doctor. So I went with all blue. You can see this is where the fuel leaked out from. I'm trying to see if I can get up here in a healthy manner. This was actually like this. When you get up close, it's a lot. It's actually a lot of them, yeah. But I like the look of it because it really is starting to look more like. And again, I've already admitted. I don't know what that dirt block. Oh, that was an Enderman. Had to have been, right? When they pick up grass blocks, does it stay as grass? Huh, that's kind of cool. Anyways, so there it is. See that? Doesn't it look like it smashed into there? I thought that was a pretty good demo. So there's all the fuel coming out, lighting fire. Now, we did cause a problem when I took that water down. Or vulnerable again. So I'm going to have to get this all nice and cleaned up because Yeeks are going to come in. I know they are. He's singing about it. Actually, he's singing, I wish I had a bow like that. All right, let me fix this up. Let's get nice and secure so we know that this little project here didn't cause a problem. And then we're gonna feel better. All cleaned up. It's safe. And that feels good because they were kind of creeping in a little bit. And put a little bit of lighting up there, so we should be good. I also kind of carved out behind this because it was kind of silly and gross looking, but this comes right up in line with this. I enjoy it. I like it. And then also, let me show you something. I did a little bit of, just a teeny bit of renovation. And I think you're going to look at it and you're going to be like, hey, look at that. That looks pretty stupid. You might, I don't know. It wasn't that kind of cool coming up through there. And it inspired this over here. Watch, see my puppies? They're out here for a reason because we were renovating. Look, I kind of like it, but I think it's too much smoke. Okay, here we go. I think it's kind of a good look. I like it. Am I nuts? Turn the particles off, it makes it kind of cool. Particles on, it's kind of silly. But this is my new bedroom for now. I think I'm going to leave particles off for a little bit. And then maybe later it won't be the case, and we'll figure that out. Hey, Papa. So it's all came together nicely. The rocket ship is smashed into the mountain. Skizz has staked his claim on this planet. It's official. I like it. I thought that this was a pretty fun episode. Am I crazy? It was fun just kind of doing something that was just all about just getting kind of silly and just completing that project that I've been sort of sitting on for longer than I'd like to admit, right? I waited too long to get after that, so I'm actually pretty glad that that's done. Why do these got a bob like this? Gimme, get in my pocket. That's actually how I feel about everything in life. But this was it. This was another great episode. You guys are just, I'll tell you, I know it's been a little bit of a time between the two episodes, and that's a problem I'm having right now. I've got busy again. But I mentioned in the last one, make sure that you're checking out that second channel, that MCSkizzleman. I would say boom and put it on it, but I failed last time. I didn't actually fail. I tried, and something was weird with YouTube. I couldn't get it to happen, so then I ended up looking stupid. But that's where we're at. Make sure you check in the description. Check in the description. Make sure you see that MCSkizzleman. You guys are the best. A lot of great content over there. And I will see you next time. Thanks for sticking around.